So today I'm with Gordy. Gordy, how old are you, brother?
66 years old.
Gordy, I noticed you're like in a little walker, wheelchair thingy. You disabled or what's happening?
Yes, I have severe back injury from arthritis and dislocated disc and stuff. I'm sister had major surgery done over 4 years ago.
Okay. And are you out here in the streets homeless?
Yes, I am.
No family?
None to speak of.
None to speak of, okay. And how long have you been out here in the streets?
Not quite a year.
About a year. What were you doing before? A year ago, where were you?
Well, a year ago, I was working for a motorhome company where we moved motorhomes and mobile homes, installed them, and relocated them in different mobile home parks or into a private property or something.
So you were working a year ago. What happened to cause you from working to out here in the streets?
Well, I was digging a ditch to put in some plumbing and electrical lines into the mobile home, and somehow or another I wrenched them back, and I couldn't move. It took about 20 minutes for the feeling to come back in my back, and I was able to move, but I knew then that I had a serious injury.
And what are your plans, Gordy? Like, what are you trying to do to help yourself get out of here?
Well, presently I'm just pretty much stuck because of the COVID experience that the world felt. I pretty much lost my job completely. I hoped to go back to work, but that wasn't possible. So I lost my job, and then bills added up, and the cost of living went up, and I only received less than $800 a month for my retirement and through Social Security, and it's just not enough to find a place to keep over my head and feed me and pay all the bills.
Got it. And is today like laundry day? This is where you do laundry?
Yeah, it gets to the point where you have nothing else to wear that's clean. I like to keep myself in health as best I possibly can in the conditions I'm in. So yeah, today is the day to get all the laundry done, so I go the rest of the week and try to take care of other things.
I also noticed you have like a hospital wristband on your left hand. You're in the hospital recently?
Well, 2 days ago, I'm also an addict. I'm presently addicted to this fentanyl craze that's going on in the world, and it got a hold of me. You got a hold of me now. I'm fighting that. I was on and off methadone for years, and I'm just trying to get all of it out of my system. But in the meantime, with the pain I live in 24/7, doctors won't prescribe any type of opioids or any kind of pain medication that I can take legally, and that's where the fentanyl pills come in to help me try to manage the pain that I live with 24/7.
And how many pills do you do per day?
That varies. That was all said and done. Like I said, I only receive less than $800 a month in retirement. That doesn't pay it. That doesn't feed me. So it varies from one day to the next, depending upon how I'm able to come up with the money to do it. Some of it's legal, some of it's not. I'm not proud of that, but I have to survive somehow.
Right. And why do you think there's so many kids out here, Gordy? Lots of young people, teenagers out here doing these blues. Why do you think it's so popular with the young people?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because there's not enough for them to do. I believe there is, or they just haven't found that. I always believed that you had to have a hobby or some other source of means of occupying your time besides school or work or type thing. Even for adults, I believe it's a necessary thing to have a hobby or something to occupy the rest of your time and so forth. And, that seems to be the fad or the thing that everybody seems to turn to is drugs. Now kids are talented baseball or musicians or type thing, and come from different environmons. A lot of their families or parents were addicted to drugs and have that for years. So combination of a lot of things. I mean, you can't put your finger on one thing. Each kid, it doesn't make a difference if you come from a poor or rich family. It affects all kinds. There's no discrimination as far as who it touches. But if you're a parent, keep in mind and talk to your kids and try to keep them busy doing positive things.
My last question is, where will you be in 6 months?
I hope to, be in recovery from the major surgery I need to have. I'm working towards that and dealing with the doctors. I have different appointments I got to go to, and they have to take x-rays and exams. And I still have some swelling in my legs sometimes, and get off and on, and they don't want to do that. I've had blood clots form in my legs, and so until all that is leveled out to where they feel they're comfortable with major surgery, but hopefully I'll be in recovery, and hopefully I'll have that surgery, because I can't live with the pain anymore. It's just too much.
So Gordy, thank you very much for talking to me. I really hope that you do get into recovery very soon and live the life that you deserve, okay? Get better, get well. We'll talk soon, okay?
Appreciate it. Thank you.